viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't look at this at home.
To the C64 Summit Block B night, whatever. Without further ado, first match. For the losing streak to start. I mean, you got Christian tonight, so probably be a good match. So starting off with the Benny Hill one, and we'll just see how it goes for there, depending on who shows up in the run. Because obviously not everyone can be here every night, you know, I get that. I'm not going to be Benny Hill in people's matches while they're here, unless of course they want that. That would be entirely up to them. Oh yeah, the bets. So, Jason Jackpot is currently 1-3. Big Willie here, still looking for that first win.
Fight.
Here we go. Get poked in the eyes. Betting kind of split. Hello, Hannah. How you doing? Hannah, if anyone doesn't know, by the way, makes fucking incredible stuff in Fire Pro. Don't think they've done their own stream in a wee while, but it's definitely worth checking out. You can find all their stuff on the workshop. Jody himself? What's he doing here? Oh, I didn't realise you had a separate one. I'll need to check that out. Color me a fool. Big Willie coming back. Gets a poison run after his troubles us. Super kick. Too close to the ropes. Drop on the knees. Haha, get bald. This is... I would follow that before I forget. Everyone go follow Hannah's streaming account. There's been so many shots to the balls in this one. And at this rate, this could be a time limit draw. Nearly gone. Dropped on your punch. No! It's that crash helmet protecting him. Kicked out. Big Willie going for it here. Can he finally get the win? No, but he gets a draw. So all the points from the betting in that one will be refunded. But he's finally got points on the board. That's what's important. Maybe that could be a turning point. The balls on this show, by the way, opening up with a 30-minute draw. Dino! Yes. One moment. Okay, just chuck me a message whenever you're ready, Dino. Alright, pardon me while I prepare this. Hello, Dino!
The new sound that you got?
No, the shit one.
That was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, it's a Devin Townsend one. Had to be done.
Doing okay. He just came back from grown-up shit.
Oh, you were cutting out about there, but you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get my microphone. Get my microphone.
So we are in the process of the C64 Summit. You may remember last year's one, and where it's a collection of creations by myself, based on people or by other people, and done G1 style.
Yes. This was actually discussed amongst the Dub 3 Hub 3, amongst Little Wolf and a few others, and heard that a certain 50-foot entity taking on an unstoppable Philly file? No, not a Philly. Philadelphian. Oh boy.
I mean, if the groups stay the same, that could be the final.
Oh boy, I'm hoping for the finals because I am biased as fuck. And looking at this entire roster lineup, I'm happy every time I come back here because it's just so damn colorful and exciting. And yeah, this is going to be a hell of a summit. It already is in the progress of it. And yeah, this is going to be great.
And thank you for the subscription, Sonny said Ramsey. 3 months in a row. Hell yeah. And what we do as well, when the people responsible for the edit aren't here, we sometimes Benny Hill the matches, basically because we've got a lot to get through. You know.
Absolutely.
And like, I'm not going to Benny Hill their matches when they're here, unless, of course, that's what they want. But
oh man. Either way, I will try to call it. So.
What have you been doing anyway?
Yes. Okay. I agree with the statement. Whoever wins, please beat Johnny. Forever, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah, Johnny's still unbeaten.
I know, because I can't sleep at night. That I will only rest either when I'm dead or when John Blood is defeated in this universe. So.
And of course, obviously, you went on into a cup of Jill. I mean, can you see him in the chat? Give me a moment.
No problem. Got a bit of Rice Krispies in the microphone there. But speaking of Rice Krispies, he's shaking and baking something in that entrance right there. Just that Jordan Casanova showing why that name exists for him. And right there, shaking the cake. Got a birthday cake shake right there. That's what I call that one. And the running man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, eat a whole ass. Because let me tell you, Casanova is the new Terminator. It's their moves that this man does not know. And the gorgeous lighting color right there. Look at that. Is that magenta? Is that pink? Is it a pink pull or a pink? Either way, it's a glorious flex. As the smoke clears and you see Buff Catwell coming down that ramp.
All right, I'm back in full.
Cool. He goes in with the arm wringer, he's working over the shoulder, hits in with the Enziguri, and now working over the shoulder once again. He goes to the clothesline, and now dragging her up to the center, and now working in, stepping on the tailbone, and just leaving her there. He was going to let her completely dehydrate and everything. No water, no food, no nothing. And then now with headbutt, dragging her away from the corner, now dragging away from the ropes. She tries to go for something, but either way, she gets a kick to the head without the flipping big boy, and now working over the legs, kick to the head. Locks up, suplex into the corner. No, from the corner, actually. Works it with a Rico stretch, and now off into the corner. He's going to try to run it through it. And there it is. Runs up with that knee to the face. It's him with a gut buster, dragging him over, but he gets kicked in the face again. And now again, putting her in that predicament. But he actually went through with a strike on that one. Is an arm drag takeover into the Texas Cloverleaf for a sharpshooter. And then hits him with a suplex to the outside, but they're going back in. There's no time to play for the game. So he gets up to the top. Big elbow splat. No, good kick to the back of the head. It's in, suplex into the dead center. It's in, and she follows up with another one. This time goes off of the ropes, drops the knee, and now working over. Big forearm smash to the back of the head. It's off into the ropes, kitchen sink. She's got him with everything else now. Big in, gut buster. What is this man's deal? This is attempted murder. And now goes him with the enziguri and bits those buns in her face. The smell of their bakery fresh. Going in with that strike on super kick with a chop in, and now working over stretch one style. Super kick to the face. 1, 2, 2.9. Goes in with the backbreaker. Now Wood drops it down. Stand still, Uranagi into the knee drop. Up into the ropes, big Bubba slam. Hits in with the crossbody, 2 count. Off into the ropes, another big Bubba slam. Hits in with the elbow drop. Suplex with a big scream. Guttural style on that one with sliding D. Now picks in. Ah, Black Widow. Widow's peak. Hits in with the German suplex now. That super kick to the face. Off into the ropes, gliding into the shoulder tackle. 1, 2.9. Headbutt thrust. Flexing those Texans. Goes in with the super kick. 1, 2, 2 count again. Goes the chair into that beautiful kick onto the face. Back suplex flexed in once again, but catching the breath on that one takes a lot to be buffed. 1, 2, 2 point. No, it's 2. It's in. Wiggling and jiggling. 2 count again. Off into the ropes. Goes in with a kick to the walls. Power bomb onto the knees. Like, oh, 2, 3. 15 minutes. 49 seconds. Whoever's at the bar, I'm buying.
Friends, Dino wins. I mean, anytime I've
As the
tried to
glorious
call one of them
hymns
myself,
of victory ring through the ears of defeat of Casanova, he's going to have to shake his ass to the loser's corner. 91% though, that match evaluation. Wonderfully executed.
there has been moments where
the end of the
I've
sentence,
tried
I just
call
forgot to put a
one of
period
them
there.
myself at that speed, and I just can't. Like, like I make the joke quite often that like you're able to do that faster than I'm able to think.
down here. Meow, 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 meow.
Love the cat guy in this band.
Johnny turned up. Yeah, that should be better. Hopefully. I mean,
Can't tell if you're mute or not.
oh, Dino can't hear me. Give me a second. In that case,
Okay, I thought I was going crazy.
my volume is
Apparently
low.
the chat is saying you are a bit quiet as a church mouse.
All right, give me a second.
And while we're figuring that out, ladies and gentlemen, burger buns, sesame seeds, or straight smooth? What do you prefer, chat?
Right. Turn myself up on this thing. Can you hear me now? I'm just resetting Discord. Dino will be back in just a moment. Yeah. I figured that was what it. I tried switching the mic over, but it had none of it. But we seem to be okay now. Discord is starting up. Start up.
And never stops.
Don't stop the beat.
It has been known to make a grown man cry.
Yeah, you never caught me saying it then, but like I often joke when I try to call a Benny Hill match on my own that like you're able to do it faster than I'm able to think. So
Yeah.
like that's how that goes. Oh, this next match should be interesting. We got a new guy versus an old guy.
Oh, one of these classic beatings of the elderly, as we call it in wrestling. I perhaps might have peeled back the curtain a little too far.
Remember, kayfabe.
Oh yes, kayfabe. I think my monitor's broken. So.
Wrong one. So the next match will be EJ Movement, who's a newcomer here to the Wrestleverse,
Oh.
going up against Geese Walker,
It's a great name.
who's a Fire Pro legend. Like, I mean, Orochi Geese, who created him, long time creator in the Fire Pro community. Good dude as well. So EJ might have his work cut out for him here, but saying that, Geese Walker's not had the best start to this tournament.
Oh no. Crash his car? Wife left him?
All of the above.
Oh, that's terrible! They should really somebody lay down in this tournament. Just lay down, give the guy a break. That's not a good start to a tournament. Especially when it has nothing to do with wrestling business.
So EJ, who's... Oh. Just realised I need to bring the screen back. Yeah, EJ, who's, as we said, newcomer, debuted in this tournament, currently on a 3-1 record.
Oh.
Whereas Geese Walker's on 1-3.
Hui. An EJ movement. I had a couple of those yesterday. I'm still healthy, so. And here he comes, that man.
He's a beefy boy.
Definition of grizzled, young, beefy boy. Look at him. He's even got the bleached hair with the dark beard. This is like if Sting hit the skids, and I love it. But I will never lose my faith in him to get another victory here tonight to make it a 2 out of 3. Because 2 out of 3 ain't bad, according to a certain meaty singer.
Yeah. Lamdish, I think his name was.
Yes, that's definitely the name. Nobody looked that up.
I couldn't think of a better name for him.
Yeah, it works. It works.
I'll do anything for Muff, but I won't do that. That was his big hit, right?
True. Yep, but my mouth don't go there. So. That's in. Nice kick to the, I needed a midsection. Snapping him over. Now you gotta appreciate there the testing of the waters. Still trying to prove that he's more agile, but there right there is the experience coming to play. It says, you want to flip around, I'll flip you over.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, against someone like Geese Walker, you're gonna have to rely on like that youthful exuberance, the speed. Oh, that's an even better one for Ever Craig. Lamb Shank.
Lamb Shank is really good, yeah. And of course, you're probably wondering, with a name like Geese Walker, shouldn't it be Goose Walker? Funny story. In the womb, absorbed his twin. So they just kind of stuck with the plural.
And that, getting a bit of a look into the history of Geese Walker here.
The very tragic checkered past of Geese Walker. As he goes in with that combination, that two-piece. Will he follow? No biscuit for him.
His name is Geese, for he are many.
Ah, nice transition there into the submission. Again, superb work on the ring and the aprons and canvas. Every time I come here, I'm constantly looking for wonderful little tidbits. And it's a delight for my eyes. It's like you're putting sprinkles right into my corneas.
Ah, I mean, isn't that dangerous?
I mean, if you're a simp, yeah. So
yeah. Don't look directly into the ring. Wait, that could mean something else entirely, but, you know.
Very true. I've stared into the dark void a couple of times, but, and now a big punch in between the eyebrows.
You just need a close peck for the nose and you're fine.
Yup, it's true. Working over the arm now. Warm smash. Tries to fall through with a kick, combo style. And puts him into the corner. That gorgeous turnbuckle.
That's a good question from Jim. Did it stare back? Did that brown eye stare back?
It winked. I mean...
Oh, no.
Like that. So, snap suplex.
According to the thing, says you are subscribed. And if you resubscribed earlier, then thank you very much. And just yeeting them with that body slam.
Oh, nice roll up though, but too close to those ropes, able to grip it in between the cheeks. In the
Somet-
corner now.
When a problem,
Penthouse view.
that is what they say. When a problem comes along, you must grip it.
Oh, 1, 2, count 2. Now springing up for his deal into the 450, right into the small of the back, and using that to his advantage into that just disciplining Ring of Saturn. Penthouse view again. Will it work out this time? No, it will not, you foolish boy!
Stop trying to do things off the top of him. He'll just
Count
powerbomb
two
you.
again. And we are caught in a time loop.
Seemingly
no.
so.
And able to get his beard into the ropes to safety. Oh, nice whip on that one. Ghost riding it. Headbutt with a knee strike directly into the face. He's waiting for it now, perched up on the top like a green-colored gargoyle. Double stomp onto the back of the neck.
Cover.
Let's see if that's all. 1, 2, count 2. Thank you. As you hear the thunderous stomping of the crowd, they're appreciating this. They're getting riled up. Discus and gravy with a kick to the back of the head to follow it up.
Oh,
Grabs the arms, launching them, almost inserting the turnbuckle.
and given that talk we had about the Abyss earlier, that's not what you want.
Is definitely not what you want. Catches them, reverse tornado DDT. Just trust falling it. Go behind.
Oh.
Ripcord Lariato.
Absolutely floored him with that one. And still can't put him away though.
Two. It's a now swing of the neck as you hear the crowd starting to build up the thunder once again. Drops him onto the knee. And he is just punishing him with the standardest of moves, but they are effective as he goes for the desperation DDT. Now taking him to school. Butterfly suplex there.
There's the subscription thing. Well, thank you again for the resubscription, Suze. Very, very much appreciated. 5 fucking months as well. Holy shit.
Wonderful. Big knee to the face. Holy shit. He's right back up. Throw break control or pulse smackage, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's a 2 count.
Small package, something you can accuse neither of these men of having.
Nope, it is big and bulbous. It's like you're smuggling a balloon out of the candy store. And now a big punch in between the eyebrows. Traps in. I'm a big fan of that arm trap, belly to belly overhead. Now picking him up.
Oh,
Goes in, sleep
wrench, he's him over.
uses the body to put him over into that anaconda vice. It is over. Good night. Sending you home. No candy. No candy.
None.
Not a drip or a drop or a single milky bar.
So,
You might get a grain of Raven's Revenge, but no.
well, Geese
Pixie
Walker
stick.
finally getting another win on the board, and certainly no shame in EJ Movement not being the successor in that match. I mean, still a 3-2 record in this tournament, nothing to be sniffed at in these early days. Next up, I think we might have another Benny Hill match.
Okay.
Yeah, Sasha's not here, so Benny Hill match it is. Mess with the honk, you get the bonk. Exactly right, Steel Morrigan.
That should have been Doink's catchphrase. I'm sorry, that really...
That would
You
work
mess
out.
with the honk, you get the bunk! Gary fucking Matt Bourne being all genius.
One of my favourite things from like the early Doink, like as you say, heel Matt Bourne Doink, was, you remember like how his heel music, it started with the and then went into that evil sounding thing.
Yes.
Like there was one time on one of the early Raws where it started, when the evil bit started, he came out on a fucking unicycle, and it just fit with the music so well, because like obviously Matt Bourne being Matt Bourne was playing it fantastically. I'm gonna need to look up that clip because it was just a masterpiece.
Yeah. Good old Matt Bourne.
As I say, if anyone wants to look it up on the network, because I don't have the network right now, it was an early Raw, like the first year, certainly.
Yeah, absolutely. That was one of my favorite moments looking back, because as a kid it fucking traumatized me.
Okay, so next up we've got Sasha Rose, who's, you know, been one of the top performers here in the Wrestleverse in general,
Excellent.
albeit currently on a 2-2 record in the Summit. Going up against
Okay, baby.
Rosenthorn, who is also 2-2.
Good stance there. Great balance on that pose. Ooh, perfect smoke.
Yeah, Rosenthorn, one of the people who made his debut during the Twitch Cup, managed a first round victory over the former Aiden English.
And he's wearing gloves. I do not trust this guy.
Oh yeah,
Anybody who wears gloves into a wrestling match, I do not trust them.
we're looking at you, AJ Styles.
Yep. And then Christopher Daniels for that short while. To Neil Dashwood.
That-
The fact that her gloves aren't fully on, like they're just right on the middle of the palm, really upsets me. Either way, that's neither here nor there. Gets hit with the test, gets hit with the drop toe, now going up the kick combination. With down each other. Goes in now with the amateur takeover. Now looking over the cross arm breaker. Goes in with a nice takeover. Goes in with a key off. Running knee to the stake, into the face. Punching strike off. Who's going to win this one? Oh, down he goes. Gets him a spiral bomb, though. Says, you want to knock me down? Gets him with an elbow drop. 1 count only. Rapid fire knees into the Mahistral. It was now discus and gravy on that one. Up into the roast pick, to the face and double stomp. But indie kick to the back into the Snapmare takeover, and now working over the and a kick to the nose twice this time. Indie kick, but a toe point to the eye. And then the Snapmare takeover with a 2 count on the leg hook. Snap suplex, picking her up. German suplex with a high bridge for the 2 count. Hits in. High kick to the face and following through up with the knee drop. Throwing it to the outside, trying to fly. Kick to the hand as you hear the crowd starting to get more fired up as he's with this punching now going on back in before they hit the 20 count. Off into the ropes, he goes with a key out and now goes into the dead center. He goes into the high kick once again behind the ear with the follow up with the knee strike to finish it off. He's saying, okay, baby, come on. He's going to the kick. 1-2. 2 count only on the Maestro. Trying to play again. He's foiling the crowd and only 10 minutes in. Kick across the nose now in the guardrail. Working him over. 5 seconds to stare back in with the strike up as she hits him with the discus lariat and now with the German suplex. 1, 2, 3.
Sold to the Sasha in the back. When Dino's in full flow doing those ones, I just kind of sit in the background in awe and try not to step on his toes.
Like, if anything, these are exercises for me to pay attention and try to call things as much as possible. I've always wanted to call real life action like that real fast. So
All right, the next. Oh, this was what. Dino, this next one might be a silly one.
oh,
As we are going to see, and in this case, I'm responsible for neither creation. So
okay.
you're getting to see some other members of our community doing some stuff here.
Even better. That's very exciting. I'm always happy to see what wonderful minds exist out there and what they can create. And I am already in love with this design the first combatant.
The first combatant being Silverhawk, created by Hannah there in the chat, and I've went too far to get the other one.
What wonderful color scheme. A great look about this Silverhawk. I wait in anticipation to see the opponent. I think I'm familiar with this one, if it's who I think it is. Yep, Pumpkin Spice! See, now, if I was a first-time viewer and saw 2 fine competitors and athletes looking like these two, you could bet your Aunt Susie's ass I'd sit down and stop whatever I was doing previously, because this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
So Silverhawk, created by Hannah there in the chat. Pumpkin Spice, as many of you know, created by Dawnbreaker. Let's go.
Okay, who in the crowd is singing the Silverhawks theme, if you remember that cartoon?
What?
How old are you?
Dino, be prepared for the entrance theme, that's all I'll say.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Perfect.
Silverhawks.
Which, by the way, they're getting their a new figure lineup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Super 7 just announced it, so like you'll pre-order it, get it about half a year later, but it'll look nice. They look beautiful, much like that creation. Spoopy. Oh boy,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm really excited for this one.
and anyone who's never watched one of these streams where it's me and Dino together, by the way, so often it'll degenerate into us either talking like music or old cartoons or shit like that.
Here we go. Nice deflecting of the kick there. Silverhawk had this scouted, but now working over the knees, trying to clip those wings. Big knife edge chop. Off into that corner. Not staying there too long. Wise move on the part of Silverhawk.
Am I right in
Rock
thinking that the guy who did the music for Silverhawk also did the music for not for Transformers, for Thundercats?
Possibility.
Bernard Hoffer. You know,
Do we? Oh, nice wall run on that one. I say, can we confirm that?
I'm gonna look that up.
It's in, working over the knee. Off into the ropes, collide there. No luck on the rebound.
It was Bernard Hoffer.
Nice. Man is a genius. Nothing nice about those slaps, though, by Pumpkin Spice. Silverhawk now firing back. Test the strength into the drop toe hold, checking the progress, hooking the leg. That's true professionalism. Trying to go for that German suplex, hits him with a elbow strike to the back of the head, following through with that leg drop. Off into the ropes he goes. Whoa! Gorgeous drop salt. Almost landing perfectly on the feet. Still impressivo.
Yeah, very athletic, very flippy-do as we see there.
And with a name like Silverhawk, you gotta be just a little bit flashy. Whoa! Nice dodge to the Shotai. Crossbody completely diving out of the way.
That's one way
That's
to
how I would
avoid it.
jump back into bed sometimes.
Big same.
Now scraping the feet across the Mascara.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice ghetto quadra. Ganosuke, actually. Drop says, fuck you. Going for the pin. Driving that elbow. Say 5 minutes into this contest.
I mean, so we're going to be using that high speed, that agility, to try and avoid the relentless shenanigans that Pumpkin Spice brings.
I'm going to say the turnbuckle has not been fully acquainted with Silverhawk. Just a brief encounter. Ever since then, he's been kind of stepping on it. Oof. But the hand has definitely made its groove into the face of Silverhawk. Courtesy of Pumpkin Spice. Open hand slap. That don't feel fake.
Just as well he's wearing the mask, you're not going to see the big handprint across the cheeks. And I mean the ones on the face.
The backslider! One only. Oh, Ganosuke. Only a one. Oh, boy. Oof. That is some teeth in the mat.
Beautiful Rana.
Take one count. So far, it's been 1-1-1. There it is. One. Damn it. That's his.
So much.
He needs that arm to hawk.
I mean, I think so much of the early stage of this match was them just trying to get a grip of each other. Not really enough damage inflicted yet to get a 2 or a 3 count.
Very true. Mostly just one hits. They're wondering why it's not working. You got to step it up just a little bit now. We're heading towards 9 minutes, almost 10 into this contest. Pumpkin Spice picks up and checking in. What a roll of 2. Bring the candy corns. Mahi Stroll.
No, I think that's Pumpkin Spice's other attire.
Oh shit, nice double hops. Head scissors take over that Huracan Rana. That's Silverhawk. And now rolls him with the drop toll. Russ kicked the back of the head, says, behind you, stupid. And again, just trying to take out the front of the face.
Oh, soul butt to the butt.
Literal soul butt. And now, with a go behind, working over those knees.
To the butt.
Rolls in. 1, 2. See, that's what Pumpkin Spice is starting to get the hang of it. That Ganosuke clutch, not enough. Silverhawk, oh, dodging that fireball. Oh, dodging it again. He has had some bad Halloween this time. What in the shit? That is incredible.
And it's not even a custom move.
It's not.
No, it's
God, that time got you, bitch.
it's a Hanakamura move.
I was gonna say. And no give on that one. I would have. I just took a fireball to the face. And now, okay, now Silverhawk looking to open up a little bit more. Oh, there's poison in that candy. Runs up, Twisty boy. I think they're nice and limber now. They're gonna beat the shit out of each other. Big open hand. Fall through with that boot scraping boogie. Rolls over the arms now. Stomping onto the chest to sit your ass down.
Oh.
Rolls through, but his cheeks are in the ropes. Ganosuke, 1. I think he has a plan in mind. Nice, nice. Danny Shiryu or Dragon Cutter, however you want to call it. It's a 2 count though. Boy, stop going for that.
Yeah, it's not working.
And Pumpkin Spice saying, you come back in here when you got a plan, sir. That's pretty motivational. Working over that throat, shaking it off the Kami's face first into that turnbuckle. Overhand shot.
Right in the bosoms.
That's his mistake over perfectly said. Bird! And he tried to fricassee him. Poke in the eye. He just took his head off!
Oh, head cannon!
Oh my goodness. I stand corrected and apologize. Pumpkin Spice is... Oh! She's rolling him up! 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. What does Pumpkin Spice drink? I was going to buy her a drink for that if that was the victory. Lights through. Works over the knees. Picking him up now.
Backslider again.
Backslider! I love this backslider. Again, the tricks of Pumpkin Spice. Not enough as she tries to get another victory. She's just... Or is she convulsing? Is she possessed?
Probably.
Double style. Cross body chop. 1970s lucha style. Working over those legs. Pumpkin Spice in trouble. Silver Justice!
And gets the win!
Holy shit, he thinks... What? Wow! Keeping it grounded. Silverhawk, victorious. Pumpkin Spice, you fought brave and valiantly. Some of the best offense and nightmarish moments as she took her head off and spun it and put it right back on. I'm not gonna unsee that.
I don't think any of us are. I'm not.
Like I'm gonna be scared to go to the bathroom at night because it's literally 3 paces from my room, and yet it's so far when it's dark. Pumpkin Spice is gonna wait for me in the dark. I'm scared.
So that takes Silverhawk up to 4 wins out of 5.
Is he leading?
He is not. Blake currently is and has a match in hand. Well, at the top of the table in Block B, we have 2 people still undefeated who are still to wrestle tonight, and that's 50 Foot Blake and Stephen Morgan.
Oh!
And speaking of what we got next, are either of them here? Just double check that. Okay, we've got another Benny Hill.
Okay.
Oh, hey Brian, how you doing? As this one will be... Oh, wrong section. This one will be Raibuka going up against Jake Ells. I think it's more that all the Benny Hills tonight are just happening earlier.
Oh, okay. Raibuka.
With new gear, by the way.
What, Jake Hells or Raibuka?
Raibuka.
Oh, okay. Raibuka sounding a much more tastier flavor of whatever the hell kind of beverage what the fuck kombucha is. Although I never had Zambuca.
Oh no,
right now,
you still got the same song with beautiful vocals provided by Brian from IRM Stream.
Ooh.
And lyrics written by me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You'll love it.
So this is like, don't box me in. Some Stuart Copeland and Stan Ridgway shit going on here.
Oh, Stan Ridgway, if only. You know, Camouflage is one of the first songs I ever remember hearing.
Nice.
So here comes Raibuka.
Are you ready?
Lovely.
And here comes Jake Ells, of course, 1/3 of X Factor 2000.
Still voiced by Uncle Factory? Or?
Because that's how you make something better. You put 2000 at the end of it. It's wrestling
true.
law.
Even if you're already in the year or past the year 2000.
That's the same logic that led us to Techno Team 1958.
And now that poisonous mustard gas really taking a toll on Jake Ells as he does the snake roll it through. Oh, what?
So,
What an offensive gesture.
so
Now
Jake,
look it up there.
Jake currently on 2-2, Raibuka 1-3.
Exactly, 1 and 3. Well, Jen, he's definitely putting 5 in between the eyes. Trying to go for the attack into the corner. Jake Hell's now with the scoop this time, working over the leg. He goes in with the punch in the clobbering over there. Raibuka now working over him, putting him into the dead center. He goes over the form smash and dragging him closer to the center again. Whatever he's trying to go through, it does not involve the ropes. He tries to go for the submission there. Jake Hell's now goes in for the lockup. He gets crunched into the bunches. Killing to put his mouth right in that inappropriate spot. 2 count only. And now driving the elbow into the back. Goes in with the 1 cover. Now Scoop is on to the outside. He's taking his breath. Wisely done there by Raibuka. Goes in with the strike off and hits those kicks. Not anything for those punches. Goes in with the step. Goes in the corner. Now off into the ropes. Goes in. Drop down. Colliding. Into the corner. Now foot form smash. Goes in. Amateur style. Into that choke. Front choke. It's off into the ropes. Goes in. Big close line. Off in for another one. But no look on that one. He goes in with the after 7. Hits him with the go behind. And now working over the legs. Off into the ropes. Goes in with the strike. To the midsection. Throws the chair to his face and drops the leg. Letting out go. That one. Goes in with the punch. And now drives in. He gets the best of him, though, on that amateur strike off, or excuse me, the positioning. Gets in. Kenny busted to the floor. And now slams him down. Lariato. The top. Did it in the back elbow, and another Larry to the face. Tries to go for the secondary one. Who's with the breaker. Now he's going to end the snake. Goes in with the springing back body job. It's going crazy. Kenny busted to the floor again. He ran into the turnbuckle and celebrating it with a high angle moonsault. Into the fence. 1, 2, 3.
Can we agree that's been the finish of the tournament so far?
Wow.
Run into the turnbuckle, dance on him, hit your finish, the end.
That is better than any PM News match.
So Jake Ells getting up to 3 wins now. Trying to keep in touch with the top of the table. Alright, let's have a look. We might have another Benny Hill. As I said, they're all happening early on. It's the later ones that are going to be less Benny Hill.
Okay.
What?
As the next one will be Dr. Thunder versus Heroic Emu.
My favorite off-brand soda. When you're
Dr. Thunder, misunderstood.
I'm a thunder. You're a thunder. You're a thunder. But is it true that Diet Dr. Thunder doesn't taste a damn thing like regular Dr. Thunder because it's diet? And if you're thinking that a diet soda tasting more like a regular soda is a thing, then that just means you're drinking regular soda in a white can.
So this one again, I created neither of them. Dr. Thunder created by Reload Last Save, who works with OSW sometimes. And Heroic Emu, another one of Dawnbreakers. The same creator as Pumpkin Spice.
This is gonna be a fun one. Oh, I thought he was shrinking. It's just the red smoke combining. It's like, what is happening? That is one scurry individual.
So, Dr. Thunder currently 3 wins and 1 loss.
Oh. Let's find out how those numbers differentiate at the end of this.
Heroic Emu on 1 and 3. You got the touch and the power, Dino?
I got the tush, and I got my flower. So, Heroic Emu. No, it's not Emu Phillips in a cape, although it might be under that mask.
Phillips.
Let's grapple. I'm going to put you in an arm drag. Okay, enough of that. Let's get with the twist now. Hits in with the flying forearm smash there. As you see the size difference. Holy shit. Let's hit with the arm drag takeover. Just hit with that poison mist. I think he landed it. But it doesn't matter. That's lightning fast speed. Let's hit with the drops of that mystical elbow onto the face. Goes to the outside. No, he's not playing those cat and mouse games. Goes in. Runs up to the wall. Let's off into the ropes. Goes to Torn and backslider. Let's hit with the and a head kick. Uppercut to Puncher, who's going to win this one? No, Dr. Thunder's down. Emu now getting the fork to the skull.
This is why we always have to eat with spoons and catering.
Oh, God, now grinding that elbow into the temple of Emu. That's Dr. Thunder now. Gets him with the kick to the section, but no luck on that one. He gets him with the big headbutt, and now we're grinding it again, working over the knees. Let's hit with the multiple chops to the face, and working over it again. Just trying to shave down the skull a couple of sizes so the hats fit better.
And
Speaking
again,
of which, adding the fork into the skull, he goes for that disgusting sneeze. Gets him with that enziguri attempt, and now he's out of breath. Thrown! I think he hit his head on the corner of that ramp. He's got a chair. Rapid fire form smash. It's time to fly! Sai! Oh, he's got a barb. Down to the DDT. And the DDT again off to the ropes. No luck on that one. He's going to the corner. Works him off. Handspring back elbow. Off into the moonsault. 1, 2. Count only. Headbutt now. Big knees. That's a heavy drop on that one. It was shots to the back. Hooks him with a clothesline just by lifting his arm. Another one now. 1, 2 count. That's him with the enziguri. Who's going to be the poison splash? Now sticks him with the back elbow. And that's him with the drop elbow in the back of the head. Now with the DDT. That's him with the uppercuts and the punches. Who's going to win this exchange? Just gets engraved on that lariat. Now picking him up. Spiral bomb. And no luck on that one. It's in the drop in. And the 450 splash with the headbutt. And the rapid fire strike. That was him with the leapfrog. And the 1, 2, 3. Moonsault press.
double moonsault press, no less. That rhymes, Margin. You know it rhymes. Admit it.
Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer. For I, the mighty Emu, heroically defeating you in less than a TV show's time limit. Will you go, Emu?
All right.
So happy for that victory on Emu. Although two wonderfully constructed combatants of this wonderful, wonderful summit.
All right.
Although the numbers differ as they were before the beginning.
All right. Next up, and I don't think Benny held in it. I don't think either of them are here, but like Swedish usually gets here about halfway through. So.
Okay.
Right. So what the next one? Might affect things up the top end of the table. Is we've got one of the people who, I mean, early days yet, obviously, but who looks to be in the hunt. And we don't want it to be all Betty Hill. is next up Mark Ansoni going up against Scotty 2 Clarkey.
God, that's loud.
Ansoni currently on 4 wins, 1 loss.
Wow. It's a hell of a record.
Including a win over the current Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion.
I mean, has he gotten his shot yet at the championship? I mean, oh, wait a minute. Throwing that sass and ass. A smoke show indeed.
And to anyone watching, yes, that is a real link in the nameplate.
With one of the greatest songs ever written, Pony by Genuine. Seriously, some of the best animations are in this game.
Oh god, yeah. Going up against Scotty 2 Clarkey, who's not had the best run as yet. Been turning in fine performances, just not quite getting the win in all of them. One half, of course, of Techno Team 1958. Here we go.
Fight.
Back elbow. Up into that corner.
Backhand.
Oh, backhand. And yep, I think that backhand left a little bit of sour.
Oh yeah. As we're seeing, he's going for it again. Hoisted up, out the back of the suplex and just gets backhanded again.
Good deflecting of that kick. It's off into the top of the turnbuckle, now squeeze in between those knees.
I see you've played front hand backhand before.
Yeah, I'm Mexican. We get slapped a lot growing up, so.
Oh, reverse the Irish whip.
The shot to those guts, getting all up in them.
Oh,
And
kick
now
to
a
the
little
cheeks.
kiss on the cheek. I don't know if this rough attempt of turning that beautiful throw into a mullet in the back is going to be too effective. It's going to take a while. Scoop and a slam. No luck. And rebound. Kick to the midsection. Mwah, kiss the cheek once again. Oh, nice back kick on that one. And using it for kicking post.
Oh, beautiful
Ooh, shit.
judo style takeover.
Give up.
But Ansoni is so good at using the power and size that he has when you've got you on the mat. And here we go. It's not an only graps match without a titty smack battle.
Good Lord, man. They're still going. Wow, what is happening? What is going on? Holy shit. That was a heated exchange.
Oh, nothing
Big
fancy
form
there,
death.
just a big lariat. Oh, and locks in the banana hammock.
Exactly. Look at it swing like big old bundle. And now launching him. Sticks in, scooping a slam, dragging away from those ropes. What is, oh, I was going to say, what is in store? Turns out it was out of stock.
Oh, rude awakening style neck breaker. And going for the banana hammock again.
True. You can't just adjust one time for that one. Gotta go for a full shift, probably into fourth gear.
Alright, what's Scotty 2 Clarkey got in store now that he's trying to get in the ascendancy? Oh, he gets caught!
Whoa.
Let hammer!
Bringing it around. Oh! Right on top of the head. Two count only. Off the ropes. Nice handspring dodge out of the way with a two-piece on the back of the head. Drops him off in lower Manhattan. Charging off into the ropes. Big boot to the face.
Oh,
Danny, that dragon cutter. One count.
not really surprising given it has been mostly Ansoni in the build-up so far. And he is a tough man to keep down.
I was going to send him outside on the ramp, working over those legs. And now the submission has been locked in, trying to break that arm. No luck. Able to escape it. That rude awakening style neck breaker.
Looking for the big boy.
Big boy. Go high.
Hell of a Pele kick.
Nicely done, that Pele. He loves those handsprings.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, the turnbuckle, very unforgiving.
Trying to work him when he's down on the mat. But Ansoni, oh, Finley roll.
Big fucking Finley roll. I was thinking of a different name too for it in the Dub 3 verse. I was thinking of Finley. At back elbow. Big boy. Thin fucking Finley. With the TH.
Oh, locks in that Kimura again.
Constricting the head with those knees too definitely adds a bit of uncomfort to it. Oh, nicely done. Just completely putting that dumper in the nose.
Yeah. Shades of the shiny metal ass as utilised by Kingpin Jim.
Now, man, I hope somebody got a still of that knee strike there. That was nicely done as well. That follow-up kick to the back. Judo throw.
He's starting to come back into it.
Oh, bipped him. Don't fuck with my hair. Whips his junk back and forth. Now heading up top.
Oh, missed the double stomp.
Oh, no. Bad ankles on that one. Kick right to the Chi-Chi.
Here they go again.
Oh, man. Their nipples are going to be a quarter inch lower than normal at the end of this contest if they continue with this insanity. Oh, my God. Every time. Opening up on them.
Charges in with the DDT. And Sony right back up, but gets dropped by that just open palm strike.
That's a shining wizard to the back of the head. And now open it up. Slapping that asshole.
And he calls that she calls that the rear view.
She goes for the hook. 2. Punch to the head now.
Charges in DDT. Oh man, just laid him out there.
It's the greatest match of all time now. Them's the rules. DDT again.
Beautifully done.
Those combinations are definitely working in the favor. Oh no, swinging it around. Drives him on the head to the floor. Is it time to fly? It's time to fly, but no. Like a typical air show, somebody crashed. Big fucking Finley roll. Onto the floor. They better get back inside, kids. They're going to get double counted out.
That's not what we want.
Oh, no.
We've already seen one count out this tournament so far. We don't want to see another.
Absolute flex.
Oh, just laid him out there.
Okay, it works all the time.
As evidenced.
Up the rope. Big sliding boot to the face.
Oh, jumping so much to the back. Michinoku driver.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. No.
I thought he had him there. Oh, reeling him in for the bulldog.
Grinding it up into that bulldog.
Oh, perched in position. This usually when he perches like that, waiting on them getting up, he's going for the first trap.
Unanogi! Up into the ropes. Says, how dare you get up?
Ruin my spot, will you?
Charging in with that knee and a bulldog of his own. No thirst trapping on that one.
Call him with a DDT. Oh, Jesus! He takes the back into the rear naked choke.
No naked.
Scotty 2 Clarky really starting to come back into this one. Oh, nice reversal out of the corner.
That might have stunned. No. Oh,
Here
no.
they go again.
Go! Go!
And it's just a case now of whose body is going to give out first.
Pick up now. Standing again.
Into the cover.
1, 2. Whoa.
Could not put him away.
And the thunder rolled as we hit 25 minutes into this match. Forward smash again. Will she be able to land it? Thursday?
Big boy sent on for the cover, for the win.
Yeah!
What a match.
That was incredible. Oh my God. I'm going to the loo. I'll be right back.
No worries.
That squeezed my fucking bladder.
95%. Well earned, not just by Sony, but by both of them. Oh, and what a match we've got lined up for you next. Ah, Dino's letting me on in the background, I think. Ah!
There's nothing like the ecstasy of a good beating. Ah!
Indeed there is not, and I think a good beating is what you're going to see in this next match. Also, ah!
Damn, you look good on your back.
Why, thank you. Pardon me while I just set this up. For our next match, Alex King versus Holyrood.
Okay, who do we got?
First out, we have Alex King, created by Ever So British in the chat,
Hey.
who's currently on 1 win, 3 losses.
Okay.
And he's got some stiff competition in the form of Holyrood. 2 wins, 2 losses so far. Those 2 losses coming to Mark Ansoni and Forever Craig. And beforehand, he was one of the favourites for Block B, but not been getting as many wins thus, again, early days, but as many people expected. Here we go. Oh, there's a point, Dino. As
Oh.
ever so British point out in the chat, the younger sister of Alex King, a former Tough Enough competitor, Jessica King.
Okay. Thought the name rang a bell. Say, nice flipping out of that arm wringer there. Snap suplex. Let's see if great wrestling runs in the family. Oh, nice Northern Lights flex.
I mean, these two kind of similar in a lot of ways. Both pretty technically minded, but also quite powerful with it.
Oh,
Albeit, you would have to say King, the bigger and stronger of the two physically.
nice reversal though. That ripcord lariat attempt hit him with that knee into the STF.
Irish whip into the corner, King. Just brutal knees there. Oh, flash kick over the rope. And just scraping the boot off the face.
And one to grow on.
Trying to cave in the chest. Rudos looking for the suplex. Oh, blocked and reversed.
Some of the go behind piston-like elbows to the face.
I mean,
Now picking up.
he knows
Ripcord.
many of Rude's signature moves come from that rear waistlock position.
As it very clearly displayed on that scouting, that knee reversal. Now into the Indian Deathlock. Saying, come on, give me your best shot.
And he will. King up top, double stomp. Tries to take it back again, got caught. And these two seem to have quite a good measure of each other so far.
Absolutely, the back and forth has been steady. Oh, sliding knees to the face. Letting him finish his pose even.
I mean, there is respect here. So, oh, Jeebus effect like elbow, only a 1 count. Oh, and
There's the respect for you.
I was going to say the respect just going out the window with that one. Oh, elevated double arm DDT. Rude flies in with the knee. Not stopping there.
Slides the D.
But he's unrainmakerable.
Dragging him away from those ropes now.
Another
Snap
snap.
suplex.
Again, King had it scouted.
Oh,
Exactly, he's immune to rain, he's Scottish.
oh. Hockey fight. Back and forth they go. Down he. Oh, fucking hell. And now,
Oh.
pissed. Just knocked it right out of him. 2 count. With the referee now dragging him away from those ropes. Attempting
Oh.
a curb stomp.
Rude again, firing back. Oh, gets in the headbutt. Oh, the disrespect again. King perhaps desperate for a win. It's not been a great tournament for him so far, at least as far as wins and losses go. Oh, and hitting him with his own move, the indignity. And you want it like that? Mind slide coming.
Free Joker! 1, 2, 2.9. It's in double arm DDT.
And just stomp in the face.
The face.
Rude hits the explosion. Oh, he's in position for the damn fine elbow. Nails it.
1, 2. Oh,
inching closer and closer to a victory. As the crowd's getting riled up, they collide.
You fools! And here they go again. Back and forth they
I don't
go.
think it's a matter of respect. It's a pissing contest now. Discus and gravy.
One in
And
return.
follows up with one of his own.
Oh, pump handle driver.
No. They follow up with that combo kick, but no luck.
Oh,
Propping him up. Penthouse view of the outside.
backdrop driver off the top, and he likes to follow it with a damn fine elbow.
There it is. 1, 2.
Still can't get it.
2.9.
Bang! Flies into the knee.
Bicycle knee, but he's right back up.
Holy
and they
shit.
are at dire straits. Plunging away.
Oh yeah. Takes it back. German suplex.
1, 2.
Go on.
Dead center. Excellent match.
Follow that. Also, EJ, to answer your question, you did wrestle earlier. It was a damn fine losing effort to Geese Walker.
Yes, that was a great match too. All right, I think that's my last one. I gotta go do some errands today again, back out into the heat.
No worries,
But I
Dino.
appreciate you every time you let me in here. I always have such a great time. And I
Thank
always
you for
wanna come
joining
back.
us, Dino.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great rest of this wonderful summit. Beat John Blood, and be sure to catch me on Dove 3 or just coming by to say hello to Ginge there. I always love talking to him. I love you all so very much. Ginge, hit me up whenever you want me here, man. I'll be here.
Catch you later, man. You know you're always welcome here.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye. Dino Winwood, everyone. Alright, so what we got next? We have Cody versus 50-Foot Blake. Yeah, how the fuck am I meant to follow that, right? And I don't think either of them are here, so we're Benny Hill in it. Boom! How's everyone doing today, by the way? I hope you've all been having a lovely day, a lovely evening, wherever you are in the world. Also, give me a second. I'm going to try and refix the mic thing now. It might work better now that I'm not using Discord for chat. I think that might be what threw it. Come on, bounce. As for the rest of the week, sound. Yeah, I keep forgetting to set it. You just can still hear the game, right? Because I cannot. second. Yeah, it is. Right. There we go. I've got it back. We're all good. Yeah, Dino's doing his own, the D1 Climax, which is done in the 2K games. Now the game's muted. I was just while I was fixing my headphones. Blake Tista bomb. Still can't keep Cody down. Blake goes 5-0. So of course he does. I love that like Blake's the top of the group and also has the worst average match rating. Alright, we've got another Benny Hill next, which will be Calypso Sage versus Garnet Neil Donna. Right, chainsaw? It's a pain in the arse. So from one end of the table to the other, Garnet and Neil Donna still looking for their first win. I mean, the audio thing earlier, Chainsaw, was because of the mic noise muffler I use. It works, as you can hear right now, but it's also very precarious. I'm going to need to try and find a better one. Because the one I'm using right now is like an inbuilt one in the laptop that comes with the graphics card. And the older people from the I say older people around my age might recognise this tune as being Mood Swings by early 2000s band My Vitriol, who had quite the following in Glasgow, let me tell you. Speaking of which, speaking of early, like, music from that era, and I don't know how many people remember this band, but I was listening to an interview the other day with Wojtek Godzic from late 90s band Symposium, and he was hinting at a possible reunion at some point, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because Symposium are all in their 40s now. And the big deal about Symposium was like youthful exuberance. The fact that they were all like teenagers basically going nuts. They were stone live though. Brilliant live band. To the outside. Garnet's been holding up well in this one so far, but gets caught by the Apocalypso. Managed to get out of two. Fire Red Phoenix, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, this is King's Road shit right here. Is that the name of the thing in Twisted Metal? I've never played those games. This is the thing that happens a lot. It gets assumed I'm making a reference to something when the truth is, most of the time, I've got no fucking idea. I am a clueless bastard. This has been established. You fool! Apocalypso again! Garnet is not staying down this time. Still can't get the job done. Jesus. Oh. Very possibly Fire Red Phoenix. I thought we were going to see a draw, but alas not. I mean, Garnet is due a win, but it did not happen tonight. %100%. Okay, so next match will not be Benny Hill. And it's going to be a nutcase one. Two people have had kind of mixed fortunes so far. And that one and that. Next match, Forever Craig versus Senator Phillips. Hey Kung Fu Kitten, how you doing? So, Forever Craig, currently on 3 wins and 1 loss. Senator Phillips, 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Yeah, so the day's coming up. I mean, obviously we've got this. This is our annual G1 style tournament. Tomorrow, Phasmo night with Raibuka and Rush. Saturday I'm going to do more of this, then I'm going to join in Brian J's stream for more Fire Pro. Sunday, I've got the guest booking with Mike Crotch from ISW. Next week, not sure what night I'm going to be on with Rush and Raibuka. The reason being, both of them won't be available on Friday. So we're talking about maybe doing a Payday 2 one earlier in the week instead. Also, the week after that will probably be when we do the guest booking with Dan the Dad. Yeah, basically, because like Raibuka, I think he said he had it like a friend's like wedding or a family wedding or something, and Rush has to go away for tapings. When do we get a guest booker with Tony Khan? Talk him into it and I'll do it. Oh yeah, that only got confirmed like last night, Chainsaw. I have tried for someone else as well, but I'm not going to lie, it's a long shot. And Tony Khan, what would the charity be? Me! Guy's a billionaire and I'm poor. Swear it, James. People have lives and that is fine.
Give up.
But like, I tell you, and I mentioned this last night, Chainsaw, you'll admit this.
Give up.
There is a guest booking thing I really want to get. But I don't have a contact for them. So if anyone knows a way that I can get in touch with Ruby Soho, let me know.
You bastard.
A David Lynch guest booking, oh. That would be a dream. I mean, I don't think he knows the first thing about wrestling. I'd even bring out like the Mr. Jackpot's ring mat for that.
Give up.
I'd love to get Matthew in at some point as well, Spike Dragon.
Break.
Because I know he would put on a ridiculous show.
Give up.
Yeah, I wonder if David Lynch has seen like the Fashion Police Twin Peaks parody.
Give up.
Oh, Twister Craig.
You bastard.
Someone already did make a bunch of Twin Peaks edits, Spike Dragon. Oh no, the main event would have to be Killer Bob against Special Agent Dale Cooper.
Break.
Yeah, Ramona made a bunch of them, like, not long after the game came out. No, Mario! Sweet Craig! Jim, would you like to know a ridiculous joke I did back in the 2K days that nobody got?
Give up. Give up.
So, like, season 1, I guess you would call it, of Super Pro Wrestling, ended with a pre-taped segment that I did, where the Space Cowboy got sent into the void, the Black Lodge, whatever you want to call it, by his doppelganger. And instead of the arm, he came face to face with the arm, which was literally just it was Arn Anderson in the Black Lodge dwarf guy outfit. giving him, you know, next time you see me, it won't be me, which was apropos given Arn wasn't in the next game. But then, like, that part of the segment ended with him getting punched by the guy with the big green boxing glove, right? But how do we fit that into 2K17, I think it was? Well, English guy, big green glove, right? We didn't have English guy for Twin Peaks, so we made do with the next best thing, Aiden English, with a big green glove. And nobody fucking got it. But then, me doing the Twin Peaks shit in the 2K days was like full of shit that only I got. So, you know. It's still up on YouTube, that one. Senator Phillips gets the win. Also, it was part of the lore that originally the Curry House Fight Club was started by a Black Lodge doppelganger of AJ Styles. And so he existed until Holyrood took him and put him through a Green Formica announce table. All of this, like, makes not even the slightest bit of sense unless you watch Twin Peaks the way I do, by the way. I'll dig it out later, Chainsaw. And I'll chuck you the link. Now I'm trying to remember the way it all works. So, like, Keith, the Space Cowboy, got sent into the lodge, and then when he got punched by Aiden English, it showed a shot of the past, which was Holyrood and Jordan Casanova, collectively known as the Holyrood Blondes, making their entrance to the ring on February 24th, 1989, I think I said it was. And then it cut with a lot of Parma screen. Oh, happy birthday, Roberta. I hope you've been having a good one. And then when Rude put the Styles doppelgang through the Green Formica announce table, it showed a shot in the lodge of the Space Cowboy talking to the Giant, which in this case, of course, was Andre the Giant. And then when it came back to normal, it was normal AJ Styles that was lying in the table wreckage. And eventually, Space Cowboy got to come back. But because he wasn't Mr. Jackpots anymore, he was in his underwear. Because the Mr. Jackpots thing was represented by, like, the pea green blazer. Anyway, Stars and Solidus versus Christian Perry. And thank you, Soulless SVR, for the follow. Welcome in. I'm talking shit about Twin Peaks and wrestling. Because that story culminated the last Raw of 2K18. The main event was Holyrood, Jordan Casanova, Space Cowboy. Yeah, the prediction just went up. Should have. If Dragon Killer, if you are on your phone, it can be a bit sort of touch and go. on mobile devices, I think. And what was I saying? Yeah, so it was Holyrood, Jordan Casanova, and Space Cowboy against the Arn, Mr. C, which was like the doppelganger of Space Cowboy, and just the straight up the fucking woodsman for Twin Peaks, because I ran out of ideas.
Fight.
If you don't know who the woodsman is, he's the got a light guy for The Return. You join us for Stars and Solidus in the blue and black versus Christian Perry in the battle fatigues. Four horsemen versus four bears. It wouldn't need to be four shoot fights because you can't do 4-on-4 shoot fights without the mods. Unless we make it a death match. But honestly, death matches with the bears aren't as fun. Maybe, I mean, the betting has ended Drown Killer. It can be a bit funny though, on mobile devices. Like not appearing immediately and stuff like that. As some of the regulars in the chat can unfortunately attest. I don't know if I've got Dick Ripoff properly. I think I do. I'll double check. Ric Flair versus a bear has happened. In real life or in the game. I can't even remember all the bear fights. Me brain no work. It's a shame that the 2K stuff ended the way it did, because I was looking forward to busting out my David Lynch impression. Hey, Space King Bobby, how you doing? I might have got them, Jim, I can't remember.
Give up. Give up.
Swinging backbreaker, that's not going to end it. But like my David Lynch impression, it isn't David Lynch, it's David Lynch as Gordon Cole from Twin Peaks. Where he's like, you know, you get some raw meat and some anchovies and you fry an egg on it. Like that thing. Well, they're trading swinging backbreakers at this point. One of my favourite Gordon Cole lines is actually in Fire Walk With Me at the start. Where he's like, he has his MO, modus operandi. Like he has to explain to a bunch of FBI agents what MO means. You still ran up there. Oh yeah, absolutely, Bobby. Like, I mean, if it's Fire Pro you're doing it, I can probably answer any questions you have. My question though, Bobby, is will you be bringing back the gimmick I gave you in the 2K days? The 90s guy, Chad Rager. Oh, and Christian Petty gets up the win. It was a good match. 77, get Dave. The reviewer of these matches seems to hate Christian for some reason. Alright. On to the next match. Which is going to be Benny Hill because Firehawk's not here. So Firehawk, not been having the best time of it so far, will get split for a win, but he's got some tough opposition here tonight. In the form of Bulldozer Sherman. Right, and for Dragon Killer and anyone else, I'm going to start the betting now. Well, I'm going to start setting up now, rather. Right, so there we go. Betting is now live. Refresh if you have to. And it will be live for 2 minutes. Tell you what we'll do. I'll show off the Chad Rager entrance after the show. Because from back in the 2K days, that was one of my favourite entrances. A lot of points getting dropped on Bulldozer Sherman. Oh, that's a cool look. Base King Bobby. Yeah, so literally only 100 points have went on Firehawk.
Fight.
And it wasn't Hannah. You're not getting any Dean West commentary here from me because I simply cannot. Out at 1. Give me a second. I will I'll pop the link in the chat. People, this is how Bobby's dude looks. Fire holding his own against the big man so far, but not able to get him up for the Phoenix dive. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, dropped him on his head. 2.9. Phoenix dive. Got it this time. But Sherman kicked out. No, it is not. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how. I mean, Bobby was around for the original run of Super Pro Wrestling in 2K, so he knows how it works. We're at the 20-minute mark now, 2/3 of the way through the allotted time. One of them wants to finish it, they're going to have to be quick. And Sherman does it, just like that. That's a hell of a match, so 95%. That takes Sherman up to 4 wins out of 5. Perhaps looking to right the wrong from last year, where he just missed out on the last day. Alright, so we got one more Benny Hill, which will be Elijah King versus Justine Sane. And then we've got our main event. And it's a big main event. Champion versus champion. The Super Pro Wrestle Ground Champion Alan Rogue against the Twitch.tv champion Stephen Morgan. Absolutely, Bobby. I mean, that's pretty much how all this started. Our stories will be coming back next month. It's a bit difficult to get the story stuff in while the C64 Summit's in full flow, because that takes up most of my Fire Pro time. But I've got ideas for summer blockbuster this year. Wait, what are we waiting on? pants off. Skin your ass raw. Yes, Justine did do the self-pat pack. Pat. So come and get it. And I know this is what a lot of people wanted the finals of the Twitch Cup to be, if it weren't for that damn Johnny Blood. He keeps kicking out. This match is kind of fucked, actually. Elijah King does it again. That keeps also Elijah King within touching distance at the top of the table. %100%. If anyone ever earned it, it was them. But now, time for the main event. As we said, champion versus champion. On one side, we have. Oh yeah, I'll start the bet again. I'll start the bet now, or rather, setting it up now. Okay, betting is now live. So on one side, we have Stephen Morgan, a relative newcomer to the Wrestleverse. No one has pinned him or submitted him yet. And he is the current Twitch.tv champion. In the other corner, we have the current Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion, Alan Rogue. Stephen Morgan, 4 wins, 0 losses in the Summit so far. Alan Rogue, 3 wins, 1 loss. Oh shit, you just shot someone in the crowd. Still got about 30 seconds to get your bet in. And there is a reason Rogue is the Grand Champion. He is so difficult to beat.
Fight.
But he's up against someone who has not been beaten. Morgan only has one loss to his name in total, and that was by countout.
Give up.
And Rogue, as we know, loves to stretch the limbs of his opponents.
Give up.
And they both like a bit of catch as catch can, but Rogue simply couldn't catch him there. Scoop slam there by Rogue. Or Big Rogie, as he likes to be known. Beautiful lowercase a by Morgan with a kick. Again, using those evasive maneuvers.
Give up.
Rogue wrenching the limbs, Morgan escapes.
Give up.
Continuing to wrench the limbs of Morgan, who's fighting back those fists to the face. Rogue slightly getting the better with those European uppercuts though. Continuing to work the legs. Scoop my slam.
Give up. Give up.
Again, targets the legs. I mean, this is his bread and butter. Systematically dismantling his opponents. But Morgan is going toe-to-toe with him here. Even then adding in some stretchiness himself. Lowercase a again.
Give up.
As the champ dazed but off the ropes. Morgan just battered through him there. Snap suplex and a beauty. Big body slam there by Morgan, charges in with the knee. Rogo flies in with the European uppercut. They're already starting to bust out some of their bigger moves. Big dragon screw leg whip. Hooked them right up for the cover there. Morgan up top, drops the elbow. It's not stopping there, hits another. Oh, beautiful reversal, but Morgan powered his way out of it.
Give up. Give up.
Traps in the rings of Saturn again. Drops the elbow. Rogue is destroying the shoulder there. And knows how to follow it up.
Give up.
And continuing to just wrench those shoulders in ways they're not meant to be wrenched. First trap. Rope is at the rope, so. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. Hip toss there from Rogue, who continues to put his weight down on those knees. Decided he's going for the lower extremities at the moment. Series of rolling elbows there. You can see the damage that's been done to Morgan's arms though. What's he setting up for here? Rogue takes it back again into the rear naked choke. Morgan made it to the ropes. Rolled through with the power bomb, not stopping. Charges in with the knee. This could be it. Rogue escape. Simple, effective chop. And at this moment, Morgan was trying to catch his breath there, gets caught by a brainbuster. Room for another. Morgan reverses with a suplex. Aurora Borealis. Could not put him away. And here they go again, just teeing off in each other's faces. Brain and rolling elbows. Oh, caught with a power bomb again. Followed with the knee. Dragging. Rolled away from the ropes, looking for the cover. Could not put him away. They tie it once more. Back of the head. Back drop driver. What a match this is turning out to be. Come on. And this is what we're talking about. Rogue is so tough to put away. And he's champion for a reason. Look. Roll up, but too close to the ropes. To the neck. Snap suplex again. Oh, Rogue going up top. Likes to come off with a diving headbutt sometimes. And that hesitation might cost him here. Morgan gets the knee. Cover. Could not put him away. Until the world backbreaker. Spear. And into the belly goes curse. But the champ does not tap. What a match this has been so far. Snap suplex by Rogue. They are more than 2/3 of the way through the time. Tiger suplex too close to the ropes. Oh, kicks the leg out of the leg. Morgan though clatters him in the corner. And Romero, Dragon Sleeper. Rogue powers his way out. Morgan flips the elbow to the back. You fools! Roman. Not stopping. Morgan, top. Comes off with the flying elbow. Move on to a grounded opponent. He's not stopping. And through the champ there. Front elbow off the top. They try to kick. Oh, arm drives him over. 5 minutes to go. Oh, he's gone! Mr. Rogue's round ride! And hands Stephen Morgan his first in the Wrestleverse. Now.
Boo this man!
What a match! I mean, finally a loss for Stephen Morgan, and certainly no shame in it, given the opposition it was against. And that will do it for tonight's Block B matches. We will be back on Saturday, some before I am joining Brian J on his channel, twitch.tv/TheBrianJ. In the meantime, be nice to each other. Catch you later! But of course we're not done. Yeah, what a fucking main event that was. What? That was